especially Bob Kamps. Kamps is known nationally for his daring first ascent of the Diamond and for pushing free climbing to new limits by putting up routes at the previously unheard of grade of 511. A free climbing master, Kamps was a permanent fixture at the point for over 50 years.
People like Bob Kamps went on to do the first ascent of the Diamond, which was so hair-raising at the time that the Colorado Park Service had banned climb attempts on it, and it took people of their caliber to come and convince the Park Service to change their policy to allow them to go and climb those routes.
At the time, there was no 510, there was no 511, and Bob was freeing these aid routes back in the late 60s with hiking boots on, no trick micro nuts and cams and bitchin' shit, funky 50-meter ropes. He was the Huber and the Caldwell and the Eugene, all these guys that are freeing the Potter. He was that of his day.
My earliest days climbing here, I remember seeing this older man with cut off jeans and the sun-beaten leather skin and wrinkles, the white gray hair, the warmest smile. And as I got older, I realized the history from, who he was, and realized, wow, there's someone special right, under my feet.
Guys like Kamps were so smooth, and he could pull in the smallest hold, and you look at his hands and they were like these leather mitts. It didn't even look like a human hand. It was just this prehensile appendage for clasping rock. It's amazing.
Bob Kamps was probably the nicest person I've ever met. The most helpful person. Didn't matter if you climbed hard or could hardly climb, Bob Kamps would climb with you.
I mean, just Bob Kamps, just watching him climb when he was in his 50s and his 60s, and it was stunning.
He was a rock master. He had mastered those skills and had kept that mastery at a high level well into his 60s.
Ever since I started climbing here, Bob has been a target for me. When Bob died, I was almost lost, except that I still have a target for another 20 years.